All right. TP's hit. Bang. I'm a hand on the trigger right here. Hold on, let me wait. Okay. We're in. It's not where I ideally wanted my stop loss, but what are you gonna do here? Ultimately gonna be targeting up here to this buy side. Once you get back there to constant encroachment, this is my target right here. So I'm gonna be looking to add here. Just gonna trail my stop up just below here. Treating this as a breakaway gap. I don't expect this to get traded to, but still if it wants to come and retest this first presented, it's more than welcome to. My stop loss is below there. Okay, that's your second contract in. That's what I was measuring before. Our consequent encroachment. Because this is a breakaway gap here. This right here is a breakaway gap. So I wouldn't want to see this go below consequent encroachment. And it looks as though it is. We're starting to close below that first presented with the volume imbalance. This looks like a stop out here. Yeah. Got stopped out. Okay. I'm entering. Stop loss is right here. We're just going in with one contract. That's all. Just one contract. Looking for speed here. Looking for speed above this high. Okay. Stops are coming up right below this first presented. I'm treating this as a massive PO3. Accumulation, manipulation, and the distribution. ES is running. I'm liking that. Both indices are moving together. This fair value gap. I wouldn't want to see it spend too much time in there. I wouldn't want to see it spend it too much time there. I'm looking for speed here above these highs. Speed above these highs indicates to me I go risk free. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to get a second position in as I did take a previous loss. So we scaled down in terms of position size. Okay, I like that. Risk comes near off here. And now we just wait for the train to arrive at station. With displacement, I'm going to be moving my stop up right here. But I want to see displacement first. Okay, stops are coming into slight profit here. Right there. It's a risk-free trade. Not seeing much displacement here. It's a slow run up. We have this nice little gap here that we just inversed. The hourly. We've held. This is our hourly gap I was talking about right here. That was that hourly gap. So now we just wait. Stop loss is being trailed up here. I want to turn your attention to this 5-minute gap right here. This is also a 15-minute gap right here. This is a huge 15-minute gap here. Huge. Bottom of 5-minute looks like 3 separate 5-minute fair value gaps here. So we're so close to TP. Let's see if we could get it. Let's see if we could run some standard deviations here. Look at that, the 2 standard deviation. It's right there where our sell limit is. So not trying to be overzealous here. We're getting pretty close to that TP. Just flirting with it. All right, TP's hit, bang. So just to recap here, I'm gonna turn this on. Trading, executions, where's execution marks? There we go. All right, so we entered here, okay? Entered here, got a terrible fill, but that's fine. Stop loss was right here initially. When we started displacing here, I moved my stop loss to this first presented, trusting that this fair value gap would have got done. That did not happen. It did not happen. Our stop loss was right below consequent encroachment, trusting that this was a breakaway gap. And it was. It just wicked us out. Just wicked us out right there. Bang. Bang. We ultimately added 1 contract right here. Adjust the scale in and we re-entered once we closed back above this first presented and ran it all the way up to all-time highs. So that's basically it. I hope you guys enjoyed and take care, and I'll see you guys next time. God bless.